wait is finally over. Opening night is upon us. New faces and new places. And MP will be making his debut right here in front of a raucous home crowd on 2K Sports. Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking coming up for the Charlotte Hornets. On Friday, we're taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. Then on Saturday, they'll take on Kevin Love and the Miami Heat. And
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Tari Eason's checked in for Dylan Brooks. Cam Whitmore comes in for Green. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Fred VanVleet. Time to go courtside and hear what's going on with MP.
Hey guys, a lot of excitement in the air as MP makes his NBA debut tonight. I asked him how he felt about his journey here, and he told me it hasn't been easy. I had to grow a lot as a person and as a player, but I'm ready to keep putting in the work and fight my way to the top. It's just the beginning of what could be a fantastic career, guys.
Gosh, I love that kid. Hey, David, you can tell this organization expects big things from MP. Well, the start of MP's NBA journey begins now. These the first minutes for the first-round pick.
And I have high hopes for MP over the course of his career. This guy's a student of the game and was a fanatic about Jordan's Bulls when he was growing up.
Man gets the bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Down low, here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Love seeing Şengün go up strong, leaving no room for error with that finish.
MP deciding where to go with it. Drops in the layup for two.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Houston in the lead. Thompson is double. Rockets have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Shoot two.
And the first one drops. Houston making a switch. Shepard's checked in. And so Thompson nails both of them. Hornets trail by 4. MP outside. The kick out to Williams. Smith for 3. No good on that one. Here's Eason. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Rockets lead by 6. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Cam Whitmore is out there with Williams. And it's Eason in at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Pass to Eason. Here's Shepherd. No good on the triple.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
So RJ, the Rockets last year, they were exactly at 500. 41 up and 41 down.
Still, they missed the play-in by 5 games. In the East, they easily are in. That just tells you how difficult a rebuild in the Western Conference is. And Houston is up against it.
Whitmore, and he makes that one.
And Whitmore, a beast inside because of his power and ability to elevate.
Hornets trail by 8. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
So a moment now to see the story on Jusuf Nurkic. Great showing for him last season. Averaged about 11 points a game last season. 11 rebounds and 4 assists. And what a force he is on the glass. Just inhales rebounds.
And he can go around his opponent, over his opponent, through his opponent. A true triple threat.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Smith checked in for Campbell. Houston in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot.
Bitch Bob. They've been on one, giving those starters a breather, and it's providing instant offense.
And now let's... And that is a...
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, Amen Thompson...
Charlotte. Back in there. Number 67, MP.
And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Bob it forward. It's Miller and Bridges. Campbell is out there with ball, and it's Williams at the center.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
Van Vliet against MP. The Rockets again can't hit. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. 6-point game. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
Green, the pass to Van Vliet. Inside. Here's Şengün. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 6 assists in the game. Hornets trail by 6. And Alperen Şengün continues to prove himself, RJ, as one of the game's most promising big men.
Oh, a lot of it is because of his passing ability, Kevin. Shades of Nikola Jokic out there. Having a big man who can distribute like Şengün is a real luxury.
Van Vliet wide open. Connects from 3-point range. Van Vliet's got 8 points.
This is Van Vliet's calling card. He's actively looking to fire from deep.
Campbell inside. Covered by Van Vliet. MP's shot is good.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Brooks outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Thompson against Miller. Here's Van Vliet. Plays it up and banks it in. He's got 10.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Van Vliet against MP. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Rockets leading by 7. And there's Van Vliet on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got his 6th assist on the night. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Campbell inside. Covered by Van Vliet. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Jock Landale's checked in for Şengün. Smith comes in for Thompson. And Tari Eason subbed in for Dylan Brooks. And then for Charlotte, Nurkic checked in for Williams. And it's Trey Mann in for Ball. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. We're not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good bets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report. Whitmore, he's checked in for the Rockets. Smith checked in for Charlotte. Houston leading by 11. Now, here's Green. 5 points in the game. And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And the Hornets making a change here. Williams is checked in. There's 42 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Green. Rebound by Nurkic.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Pass to Mann. We've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. The post-pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Jae'Sean Tate out there with Cam Whitmore. And it's Eason in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, one thing you notice, we're just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Smith hits them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Hornets trail by 17. Pass to MP. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Campbell's got 10 points here in the second half.
And the benefit to MP being able to make that shot is it often leaves the defense at his mercy.
Şengün, no good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
From 18 feet away, and the rebound goes to the Rockets.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Here's MP, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
This is NBA-level physicality, but MP has been prepared for it since his arrival.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Houston.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Miller outside, back to ball. Out to Miller. Releases from 15, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Hornets trail by 16. The drive by MP. And foul on the shot, so... He'll get a chance at the line. And Van Vliet picks one up.
You see it mature beyond his years. MP sees the opening, does not hesitate.
He misses the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. No good on the second free throw.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. Here's Ball. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
For 3, Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Bridges has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. To the paint. And Şengün throws it down.
He can do it all on the court. Şengün putting together one heck of a performance.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Poked away, and the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by MP. Green, he'll bring it up for the Rockets. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Şengün. For 3, Van Vliet. Hornets with the rebound.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
MP outside. And the Hornets miss again.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Williams with the block.
And one of these modern wings who doesn't just shoot threes. Brooks is a tough guy to cover.
Second team foul. At the line for Houston, Dillon Brooks. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. You talk about reputations, RJ. Few have one like Dylan Brooks.
I'll give it to this man. He is fearless. He doesn't care if it's Steph, LeBron, his mom, whoever. Dylan is trying to get in their heads. You want guys like that on your side.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Jock Landale's checked in for Şengün. Jabari Smith comes in for Thompson. Tari Eason's checked in for Fred VanVleet. And Cam Whitmore's subbed in for Jalen Green.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
MP, no good. The Rockets have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Houston.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Şengün.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted.